You don't think it's on me?
What are you about to do?
Perion,
what are you about to do?
You don't think it's on me? I will smack the shit out of both of y'all.
Why are you
I will smack the shit out of both of y'all.
right here?
What's wrong with you?
In front of all these people?
What's wrong with you?
In front of all these people?
Get out of here.
Hell no. Give me that.
Come on.
In a troubling video, Cleveland Browns defensive tackle Perrion Winfrey is allegedly heard on video making threats of striking a woman in public. She'd write on her Instagram she was afraid to go back to her own home. Then she shows a photo of herself with a rather large bruise on her neck, which led to this.
We're going to start with some news today involving Perion Winfrey. The Browns didn't waste much time in releasing him.
In that IG post, the uploader wrote, Perion Winfrey just chased us out of the 9, pointed his firearm at me, and put his hands on me, stole both of my phones, and pulled off. Camera footage is coming.
This is actually his second off-field run-in with the law this offseason, Mary Kay, going back to an incident in Houston where he was accused of assault of a family member. It was actually a woman he was dating at the time. And that case was eventually dismissed after he completed the program he needed to complete there.
Going into more detail of the previous arrest with Perion Winfrey, it occurred in Harris County, Texas. The player was accused of grabbing the hand of a woman he was dating, causing bodily injury according to court records. The case of misdemeanor assault against him was dropped after Winfrey completed a pretrial diversion program, court records would show. Most recently, TMZ Sports obtained the police report, and it read as follows. According to the docs, the alleged victim saw the now ex-Browns defender in a hotel lobby and called out his name, but he didn't respond. The accuser told cops she yelled out, calling him a P word, angering Perion Winfrey, who started walking in her direction. The woman told police she quickly exited the lobby with a friend and began recording on her phone as she was concerned over what Perion may do. The woman told cops Winfrey attempted to grab her phone and said, "I'll smack the blank out of you, and you know I got it on me," before allegedly lunging and striking her in the neck. The woman also claimed Winfrey lifted his shirt, revealing a dark gray firearm. Winfrey ultimately left the scene. Police then responded and took statements from the alleged victim and her friend, who also told the cops she saw Winfrey flash the piece. While law enforcement was on the scene, Winfrey called the alleged victim, who put him on the line with police. According to law enforcement, Perion Winfrey said the women were harassing him, 2 women, and admitted to taking their phones. The cop asked Winfrey to return, but he would not. He refused, saying he was a Browns player and was concerned for his safety. In addition, the most recent incident via Dogs by Nature noted another moment from his rookie season when the defensive tackle was suspended by the team for what they called a disciplinary issue. He would be a healthy scratch the following week. Longtime Browns media member Mary Kay Cabot would put in her column the following. Winfrey was benched for 3 games last season for maturity issues and had the assault arrest in April. He had a protective order against him and was forced to wear an electronic monitoring device until he completed the diversion program. She would also note, GM Andrew Berry does not like getting rid of his own draft picks. On top of this, she noted the Browns try these different ways of offering their services, mainly because they're pretty damn good football players, to those that have some issues off the field, like a Deshaun Watson, like a Kareem Hunt, like a Malik McDowell, like a Perion Winfrey. The Browns also, Kay Cabot wrote, must be cognizant of the perception that they're condoning violence against women, which is undoubtedly why they swiftly cut Winfrey. But they also believe that people can turn their lives around, and they were banking on the fact that the arrest in April would be his turning point. They were wrong about that, but it won't be the last time they try to help a young man develop as a person as well as a player.